Alright, so they're at the car already, so I've pretty much looked at all the clues and everything in the area, so now I just gotta work my way back to um I gotta get back to the murder site, and then from the murder site I can I don't know, it's hard to say because it looks like there's like a no, okay, because okay, yeah, I remember now. There's a that little like section in the fence that you can go through. So I gotta make my way back through, go down and past the lake again, and then from there I'm able to okay. So there's a container here too, unless that's something I already. I don't think it's something I already looked at though. Just jump down real quick. You know, I think that container is the one that's locked. Yeah. Okay. Um. So all we gotta do now is just go down here through the lake again and just make our way back up and through the crime scene to get out of here. That's good though. I really like that they added that like extra like side section. So if you really wanted to like look around for like extra clues and like ammo and stuff, then like you were given that option. Um, sorry, I keep opening the map just because I want to make sure that I'm headed in the right direction, which so far I am. Um, so when I get to the end of this path, I gotta make a left. Yeah, so towards the end of this path. That's right. I gotta make a left here. Okay. Okay, we're back at the crime scene. I'm gonna go up and through the fence to get out of here.
Okay, I think that's all of them.
I was gonna say, here's what we're not gonna do. Okay. Holy son of a damn. Is that Casey? No, that's okay. That's the thing that those guys are working on when we first came here. All right, well, cool. We at least got a chance to look around and clear out like all the area and stuff. Again, I'm really glad they gave you the option to do that.
Ready to go?
Let's go.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Interesting.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages.
You know what I'm curious about is the
You
fact
have
that, like, when he
one that's
first got out of the
like a
lake,
title page
his first instinct
Return.
wasn't where his wife
Is
is.
this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently.
Granted, she's probably moving on. She's probably moved on, and also, like he said, he's trying to keep people
Scratched
safe
out.
from the dark presence. But at
Yeah.
the same time, like,
Scratch.
why isn't that your first instinct where your wife is?
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Thank you. Welcome. Well, we have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band.
Late night.
Gods of Asgard.
Invitation 1.
Take it away, you crazy
Initiation 1, sorry.
Talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
What the hell?
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Okay, this is really fucking cool.
Oh man.
Like real life
It's so
cutscenes too.
good
This
to
is
see you.
really fucking cool.
This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
Well, he has the old gods of Asgard as like
So long
the
to get my hands on the sequel to Departure.
the band.
You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eager.
So he started writing
this hero's journey trilogy of yours.
a series of books about himself now.
Return, perhaps. Yeah. Thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
I mean, he already started writing a book called Return too, right?
Hello?
Now what's going on?
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
I do want to look around the real quick just to see if there's any like collectibles or anything that you could find here. Probably not because it's your first time like actually playing as Alan, but you know, as I say, doesn't hurt to be thorough. I'm not seeing anything, so I do think it's cool that they have Old Gods of Asgard as the house band, though. Wait, what? Oh, I was just close to the doors. Okay. In between with Mr. Door. This is like this version of the Tonight Show.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665, Neighbor of the Beast. Mr. Door.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
My Interpretation of Many Worlds by Dr. Casper Darling. Six, 5.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message?
I'll check that out
Impossible to say.
in 1 minute. Just want to see if there's anything else around here before we do that. Storage closet here. I wonder what this TV does. Oh, I guess I can't look at it anymore now because, okay. So I guess once you leave this area, then you're kind of screwed. So maybe that's a collectible thing, is the TVs. Which would make sense.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
The TVs were sort of like a haunted like item by the Dark Presence in the first game, at least like in the DLC anyway. Oh shit! Go go go!
This is the ritual to lead you all.
What the shit?
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Okay, so this is this makes sense now. This is his sort of like office space thing, if you will. Like Saga has her own for like the cases and stuff. He has his for the stories he's writing. That's very interesting.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
We have the radio. So we have the plot board and we have the radio in his section here. We have the typewriter itself.
I couldn't leave. This wasn't
Can't
the way
leave.
out.
Get back to writing. Okay.
project myself out of this room. Like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight.
So now Alex Casey is the guest.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Or
actor
Sam
who
Lake.
put his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer of the books, the films.
Find a way out of the talk show
Let's do
studio.
this.
Can't make it that way. Oh, how they have it like just like frozen on his face? Like, what the fuck is that about? All right, here we go.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one
So
occasion,
then if
you
Casey's
voiced your
model is
reservations
Sam
about the
Lake,
adaptation.
and Sam Lake,
It's not that.
well, if Casey's model is Sam Lake,
They're their own thing.
and the Casey that
God
works
chooses
with
that are
Saga
different from
just so
mine.
happens to be
I feel
that
protective
looks
about my
almost
stories,
like
and these adaptations.
Sam Lake. God, this is
I don't know. I guess
this game is raising more questions than it is answering my questions. I just need to
that
tune
case, you
myself
will have
out and
seen
just
this
let myself enjoy the game. This is
We have a
very,
good
very
looking new
intriguing so
film,
far.
Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
All right. Attempt number 2 to get the hell out of here. Of course that way's locked. Five, 6, 5. So that's probably the new code to get out of here. Yep. The TV's off again, so... There's a storage closet there. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be a lost cause. It's gonna loop me back to the start, isn't it? No, okay.
Hello?
It's a whole different area.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man's a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it.
The clicker?
Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
I have a feeling it's the clicker.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Interesting. It's not giving me access for I turn to the writer's room. So what do we have on the plot board so far? Waking up to a nightmare. At the talk show, I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Door had said had felt true. Was that part of my writing or coming from somewhere else? Looking for a way out. The dark presence was out there hunting me. When it caught me, it killed me. I'd wake up here. I refused to give up. I'd start again. The talk show felt real and not real. Alex Casey was my creation, but now it seems he had a life of his own. He mentioned a lamp shaped like an angel. The angel lamp. The janitor seemed to know me, but he got the name wrong. Had I written him into existence? He said I had left something in the basement. A tool to get out. Okay, so that's towards the stage, so. Storage closet. Got the bathrooms here. Anything in here? No, it doesn't look like it. No save spots or anything. Okay. So that opens an extra way around. Maybe we gotta go back to the stage and then get to the basements for there. Okay, so there's access to the basement, but we just gotta figure out how to get right here. There we go, okay. Alright. What is down here? He said remember to turn the lights. Doesn't look like there's a light switch or anything nearby, so.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Oh, it's the light.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
Use the angel lamp to move lights and create a way forward.
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream.
Oh shit.
Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
It's kind of like its illuminator almost.
I felt another surge from the lamp. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Okay.
I needed to find another way out.
Well, it's a good thing I have this light now.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
End of part. Holy shit.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever.
I'm vibing.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time.
So he's starting to notice himself that like he's noticed that he's started to become crazy a little bit because he's been stuck in this place for so goddamn long. So he's sort of like written himself into a corner almost, I guess you could say, because he's constantly tried everything he can think of possibly to write his way out of the dark place, and even now he's this whole story is trying to his whole escape plan to get out of the dark place, which is very interesting so far. The shoebox can you store your items. Alan can access stored items from any shoebox in the dark place. Interesting. Okay. I gotta turn that.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Could Mr. Trash come to the phone, please?
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over.
Imagine it's Barry.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Subway pass. It's crazy how detailed these freaking graphics are, dude. Now we're already in Initiation 2, Casey.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
See a flickering light in the distance, which is probably where we need to go.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Just let me out of this story.
No charges.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Right over here. No. I had to find light that's close enough to the ground for me to cipher the light from it. Either that or I have to find a way to get up to... I can't climb or do anything with that, so... Oh wait, there's a TV over here.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Interesting. have to find a an active light somewhere. A map for the dark place now. Caldera subway kiosks. Are you supposed to like Alright, that's a dead end, obviously. Obviously, you're not supposed to collect light shifts, or I would have told you that. I feel like I'm overthinking this whole entire thing.
The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
Yes, if you go too far, it looks like it's either going to loop you around or maybe like reset you. Or maybe it's just a thing of like where it's just like your boundaries are within these confines and you can't go beyond that, as I said.
There was a light at the end of the alley ahead.
Perfect.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey, looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Oh, it's this shit all over again, huh? You expect me to survive without a gun?
Casey!
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna
Flashlight.
Killing me here, loot by loot. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
And the trusty revolver.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows blocked my way.
Maybe I can just get back there without encountering the enemies.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, never mind. Shit.
The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back. I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
And get jumped in the process. Perfect. Can I immediately use these painkillers? Alright. Let us continue onward and upward.